Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my full name is Geli. My surname is Mangani. Yeah, so I usually do village style cooking video. So today we're not going to be doing that, although there is one video that I am still editing. So today we're going to be talking about my challenges, the difficulties that I face, that makes me to be inconsistent with my upload, and why I have not been uploading in the past few days, because it's been so long since I've not been uploading. So I'm right here with my daughter. This is my daughter, guys. So yeah, here she is. Her name is Samantha. Her other name is Washona. Washona Samantha is her full name. So yeah, I'm here with her and we're going to be doing this video together. I usually do this video things, the content. I usually record my videos with her because she's my baby. She doesn't have a nanny. I am here with her full time. So yeah, that's just one of those reasons why I am not always consistent with my uploads. It's just one of the reasons, but there is more to it. Stay tuned as I tell you and as I talk about my other challenges. Maybe I should just put her on my back. Maybe I should put her on my back so that we can continue talking. I'm thinking of talking while I'm doing some movements just to show you around. Today is such a beautiful day here in the village, in the countryside. I stay in the village. It's not a remote village, but it is a village, like semi-modern. Semi-modern, because people here, they no longer stay in mud houses. As you can see from the back, that's a cement bricks that we have built our house with. Like most of the people, they no longer stay in mud houses anymore, even though it has been like our culture to stay in mud houses, and there's nothing wrong with staying in a mud house. I can just tell a few things about the pros and cons about staying in a mud house. So a mud house is usually very warm during cold weather, and it's usually very cool in summer. Like, it's so nice staying in a mud house or a thatched roof house. So the problem with that is maintaining the house, like keeping it in shape, keeping it well, keeping it, you know, making it like stay still for a long time is difficult, because you have to always plaster the house whenever there are heavy rains. So that's the problem. And the tight roof, you have to change it more often, you know, like a lot of times you have to change the roof. So that's one of the challenges why a lot of people, they no longer prefer to stay in mud houses. Unlike cement, if you build a brick house which you have used a cement and cement bricks, it lasts longer. So a lot of people here, like, they are kind of modernized. Even if you do not have such a very big house, you only have one room for you and your family, but at least people around here, they do have houses, like proper houses. So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking while I just kind of show you around. Yeah, let me just put her, little girl, let me put her at the back so that I can just simply move around. Plus, like, there is a sun. Like, we're just coming from winter and the summer is only starting now, but it's still a little bit cold at night and in the morning. Only during the day now it has started to get a little bit hot, but earlier on there was like a cold wind. So now let me just put her at the back, as I have said that I'm gonna be putting her at the back. And excuse me, While I put it at the back, this is how we carry our babies at the back here in the village. At least in my own village. Not all villages they do this. Like every place they have their own ways of doing things. So here in South African village, this is just how we do it. I hope she's comfortable at the back there. I just hope she's comfortable. So yeah, as I was still saying, I'm gonna be talking about oh my god, look at those. I don't know, have you seen them? They have flown away. I don't know if you have seen those doves. They flew away. So there were doves that were passing. They were passing by our home. So yeah, it is what it is. If you haven't seen them, it's still okay. They have passed. They have passed. So as I was still saying, that yes, today I'm just gonna be recording this video, but there are still like my usual videos coming. So I had a request one time. One of my viewer has commented on my one of my videos where I was just doing silent village style cooking content, and that viewer had said on that comment that why actually it was a question where he asked why I don't talk in my video. So yeah, I just like the style of doing silent video, not because I cannot talk or I have a problem talking. I don't have a problem talking. I just don't know if there's anyone who has a problem listening. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't even care. If you are here for me, I know you are here because you love me, you understand me. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. So yeah, it is what it is. So the reason that I decided to do those silent cooking vlogs, it was not because I can talk. I can even talk with my native language, which is Xitsonga. That's what the person was asking, why don't I do that? So that the problem, not actually the problem, the thing is, the reason I decided to do silent vlogs is because I once did like a video where I was talking, and then I realized that while I talk, I do stammer sometimes because I was not really comfortable talking on cam, and again I'll have a problem that when I talk, I have to be extra cautious what I say in the video. So when I drew the Xella's cooking vlogs, they work better for me. I just don't know, because I'm not just doing this content for me. I'm doing this also for my viewers to watch and also enjoy what I'm doing. So I don't know if the viewer who commented that comment is the only one who feels that way, that I'm supposed to talk on my video, or there's any other person who think they want to connect more with me and want to hear more of my voice. So please, if you are there, can you please like just comment that in the comment section if you would like me to talk more in my videos. Then I will do just that. Even if I start talking in my videos, or my viewers would like me to talk more in my videos, yeah, I will talk. But my problem is that I do not want my talking to now take the attention of the things that I am actually doing in the video. So I want to talk. I don't have a problem talking, but I do not want my talking to end up taking the attention of what I'm doing. I am still thinking of a way in which I can talk while I give space for my viewer to actually enjoy my cooking kind of content. But if you guys enjoy me talking blah, 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 non-stop, I do not have a problem with that. I can actually do that. But I would like you guys as my viewers and my subscribers to actually comment that. Excuse me. Please excuse me. Comment that in comment section if that's what you enjoy seeing me talk more in my videos, and I will do exactly that as you request or you ask. I have a flu, please excuse me. So yeah, that is why I do those silent vlogs. And again, I'm in the countryside right now. I know that even talking will help out a lot sometimes, because I will like update you on a lot of things like that are happening in my own personal life, and that will be a great way to to engage with you as my followers. And this kind of a content, I love to talk, but I am not so sure whether I should include the talkings in my videos in this very same channel. Maybe I can do it in another channel, even though I enjoy talking. So because I do not want to disturb my thing. Now back to the topic. As I was still saying, we're talking about why I've not been uploading consistently. So one of those reasons is because I have 5 months old, almost a 5 month old baby. It's only 3 days left before she turned 5 months old. So it's been a challenge because I am her primary caregiver, like the one and only actual. So whenever I am caring for her, it is so tiring. Sometimes you'll be crying in my videos. If you can go back and start watching my previous videos, you can hear when she's crying, and I become so tired. That's one of my challenges, but that's not like the major challenge, because I still do those videos even though my baby is crying, because I can calm her down and continue doing my thing, okay? But I do not want that to be part of the content, because I do not want to act as if when she cries a lot in my videos, as if she's being ignored or whatever, because she's close to my heart. I love her. Actually, I'm a mother of 3. I have 3 children, and this one is my only daughter. I have 2 sons, and I love her so much. Yeah, so as I was still saying, maybe I can leave that for today. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video. And now, just focus on the other topics, because I think this one is getting long and long and long and long. As if there's nothing. I know there's nothing wrong with it being long and long and long. For those who love me and enjoy my content, I know you wouldn't have a problem with that being long, because you want to know more details about me, everything about me. Like, you want to know more about me and my personality. I know you enjoy being here. That's why you clicked on this video. Anyways, now I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about my next point. Like, this is the major one. Finances. You know, doing these cooking videos, it requires money, and not just money, but it requires a lot of money. So sometimes I run out of money. Like now, I have run out of money. Finally opening up, the truth. I have run out of money to buy the things that I have to cook in the video. Okay, I can cook just the things that we eat, but you can imagine if we are eating chicken feet the whole week or the whole month, then I have to cook chicken feet every day. You can imagine. So this thing is what is affecting me when I have financial issues, because right now I am currently not working. I was working, and then I got pregnant. I got sick even. I resigned from my job because of that reason. It's a story for another day though. It's a story for another day, but all I can say is that right now I'm not working. The reason I got sick, very sick, that was after the accident. I had an accident last year. Maybe it can be a story of another day, for another day again. but I can just explain a bit about that. It was 5th of May 2025. I was in Johannesburg. That is a place of my work. That's where I was working. I was working in Aratin first. Same company, it relocated to Nasrec. It's like the same place, not like a very far away place where we relocated to. Yeah, so one day while I was going to work in the morning on the 5th of May 2025, I was involved in an accident. It was a taxi accident, like we call it quantum. Some people call it quantum here in South Africa, the taxi. So it was involved in an accident. It rolled with us inside. A lot of people got injured, like all of us who got injured, but I was not badly injured. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I was not badly injured. I was injured, but I was not badly injured. Like nothing, no bone was broken from my side. So grateful to the Lord. I am so thankful to the Lord that I have survived the impossible, because the taxi actually rolled with us. But I know that this is going to make like a story very long. For those people who are interested, you can just simply leave a comment so that I can explain more. But one woman died on that accident. The rest of us who got injured, obviously we didn't get injured like the same way. Some got badly injured, some didn't get badly injured. Like I think I can say I am one of the lucky ones who didn't get like so badly injured. So I was injured, but not that bad. So I recovered and went back to work, and then shortly after that I became pregnant, and I started to feel very sick, and my high blood pressure had elevated, like it had skyrocketed. So I had to resign from work. I know that's a reason, but it can be a story for another day. I can do a full video on my resignation and other issues, other things concerning that, yeah, just a few things. But for now, that's all for today. So now that I do not have a job anymore, I'm unemployed. Now I struggle because sometimes even getting just $1 or R1 it's not easy when you are unemployed. Sometimes my sister helped me out. Actually, she's the one who usually help me out when I have such monetary problems and I want to do my videos. And mind you, I am not yet monetized on YouTube, so that's another problem, because now that I'm not monetized yet on YouTube, I have to depend on other sources of income or other sources to get money in order to buy food that I cook. So that's an issue for me, because imagine I have a newborn and I have 2 other children, because I have 3 children in total and I'm not employed. I don't want to talk more about that. Maybe I can talk about that in another video. I don't know. Depend whether I feel comfortable talking further about that topic or not. But for now, that's all I can say, that I have financial difficulties and I need to buy the food that I cook in my videos. And another issue that I can talk about concerning that is that, you know what, doing a cooking channel is very expensive, because you need to buy the things that you're cooking. Even though you would buy them and eat or even give them away, it doesn't matter. What matters is that it requires capital for you in order for you to be able to do that video. This is not like a podcast where you just chill and talk. Here you have to make sure you do high quality content, and on top of that, you must make sure that you buy everything that you are cooking so that the video can be appealing to your viewers and your viewers will watch and they will like, they will subscribe, you know. So that's another difficult thing, and I'm so grateful to the 2030 of you guys who decided to hit the subscribe button and support my channel. I am so grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your love and support. But yeah, that's another challenge. If I can talk about another challenge is that in our neighborhood, look, here the whole place is my home. But here, this right here, it's a fence. Here, it's my neighbor. There, it's another neighbor. There, it's another neighbor. All of these people, they are my neighbors. And you know what? That's not a problem at all. It's good to live like this, but that does not come without challenges. It does come with challenges because sometimes you'll find out that someone or one of my neighbors is playing a very loud music, and I want to record my quiet and peaceful content. And you know that some of the music have a copyright. You find out someone is playing very loud music, and I don't know, sometimes I get, once someone does that, I get so, like, I don't know, I don't want to say it in a negative way, like say annoyed, because they're just living their lives and they don't know there's someone who's being affected by that. And sometimes you can just tell people how to live their lives. So you'll find out that my neighbor is playing music, my neighbor is playing music, my neighbor is playing music, someone is playing music, like everyone is playing music. And you know, when you're on YouTube, music has a copyright. So that's my other challenge. Why I have not been consistent, because sometimes you find out that I have good vibes, I have good energy, I just want to record my video peacefully, and then boom, another neighbor plays loud music. Another neighbor plays loud music during the time when I just want to do my peaceful thing. So my neighborhood is not that favorable, because we had lost that, and we have, let me show you, you see that pole over there, that's that pole, and also that, I don't know whether to call it a wire or a rope or what is it, cable. Yes, cable is the right word to say it. That cable and this pole and that pole are right there. I don't know if you can see it. All these poles, guess what they are for? It's electricity. We have electricity, as I told you before in the beginning of this video, that this is a semi modern. It's not like we don't live in like in this ancient villages where they still live like in remote places where they still live in mud houses. Here it's kind of modernized. People have proper houses here. For us who have that who live in an unfinished house, we live in that because of our own situation. Someone who lives in a one room is their own situation, but people have big houses here. I don't know if I can be able to show you like some of the houses here. They're even better houses, you know. People are living like a good life. Yeah, like it's like semi, like it's a semi, it's between a village and a town. The place that I live at is a village, because you buy the stand, you own like the whole land. Now you can build a house that side. Now here you can just do like a garden, kind of a kitchen garden here. This side you can just do a kitchen garden. That side is your home where you stay. You know what I mean? So yeah, it is what it is. But it is a challenge for me when like people just play that loud music. I'm not saying it is wrong, because people just do what they want and they're not considering, or they don't even know that there's someone who has a problem with it. And not that I hate it when people do that, but I'm not saying because I hate it, because people must be free to live their own lives, but I'm just stating some of the challenges that I face as a cooking channel who like to do the quiet things quietly. That's just one another challenge of mine that keeps me from being consistent. And another thing is lack of like materials. Sometimes you'll find that I don't have, not material as in it can be food, as I've already said before, but now I'm gonna talk of other stuff now that I get short with. For example, wood. Now this is an amarula tree from our home side. As you can see, it's an amarula tree. We had to cut it down because of that, those electricity cables. So we no longer want it here. It's no longer wanted here. It's an indigenous tree to our land, but unfortunately it's here in our homestead. We'll have to remove it because it's very, very close to the electricity wires. We have to remove it, and we always wanted to remove it, and we will remove it because it's problematic. And again, during spring excuse me, a lot of leaves will just fall into the ground, and that's another issue for us. When a lot of leaves they fall into the ground, then we have a problem. Even now that we have already cut some part of it, there are still some leaves. We have cut some part of this tree, but there are still some leaves down here, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see, but still I'm gonna show you. So yeah, that's another issue. This leaf, this one for example, it's a leaf from this very same tree, amarula tree. So that's another issue. Another issue for material is that I happen to run out of wood. So I've been using this wood from this tree. I've been using the wood from the tree to cook with. But guess what? As I was using this wood, I was using it while it was still wet because I didn't have money to buy wood. Here in this area, we normally just buy wood. So because I didn't have money to buy more wood, I had to use this wood. I had to use this wood from our amarula tree. So as I had to do that, that was another challenge for me because you all the wood was still wet. And as I told you that I ran out of money, I no longer have money, capital, and I am not yet fully monetized on YouTube. The only way I can earn is through channel memberships and also through super thanks, super chats, whatever, which I have received nothing up to now, and I'm still grateful for that, but still waiting for me to earn through Google AdSense. So I was still getting, or I can say I am still getting a few views on my videos. I still need to push extra hard in order to get fully monetized, to get ad revenue on YouTube. So yeah, fam, I'm waiting because I am now very, very close to getting monetized through ad revenue so that I can do a lot more other things and other stuff on my channel. I'm very close. I'm not too far because I'm left with less than 600 watch time hours. Thanks to you. Thanks to you. I think I need to give this like a big thanks. Thanks to you, fam. Thanks to you, fam. Like seriously, I really appreciate your love and support for me. Thank you very much. And for those of you who even watch this video, even though it's not my usual content that I usually do on this channel, thank you very much. Thank you very much. For those of you who even watch up to this far, thank you even very, 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 very extra much. Okay, it is what it is. This is just one of my personality characters, this like how I am a fun, loving, cool, caring person. I'm just joking. I'm joking, guys. But yeah, of course, I'm someone who like to have fun and be happy around and be free. You know, that's just my character. Like for real, for real. I'm not joking about that, guys. And I'm a talkative person. You can already tell. Okay, I'm joking. No, I'm actually I'm an introvert. I am an introvert, guys. Like maybe I can say semi, because I'm very shy around a lot of people. Actually, I don't know whether to mention. Should I mention it? Okay, I am shy around a lot of people. So I grew up in isolation, and I enjoy. Excuse me. And I enjoy my space alone, maybe with a few people around. Yeah, so I'm that kind of a person. Like I'm not like 100% introvert, but I am highly selective of the people who hang around me. I hope that's not an issue to any of you. But I love every person in the world. I just don't like being around every person, because I know that not all every person has good intentions for you. So yeah, my major problem is financial problems. I have financial difficulties. Yes, finally the truth. Okay, why am I even recording this video? Because I'm recording this video to update you as my followers and subscribers, to know what is going on in my life and why I have not been consistent. But also I am documenting my life, so that when one day I become successful, because I believe I will, you people will know where I came from. Yes, I do have other channels, and I do have plans to be consistent on other channels, but my plan start here. I want to get monetized, fully monetized on this one first, and make some money. Because if I'm struggling to manage this one, then I'm gonna be struggling to manage other channels without money. Because if I have to start a podcast, for example, I need to buy like maybe I need to set up, like buy nice things to set up my thing. I know I can still do it even now, but because I'm close to monetization, my plan and my goal, now that I have even told you my plans and my goals, that's how much I love you, my family. So one of my plans and my goals is not just to focus on this channel, is to focus also on one or two more channels where maybe I can do like sit down and talk type of content, and also the other one maybe I can vlog here and there. But this one is my main focus channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and for being here. Other challenges that I have to mention, maybe I can just remember for a moment, but in the meantime I can just show you that God has remembered us with the sun today. As I still I try to remember, because this is not even scripted, guys. It's just my reality. I'm just speaking from my heart. It's my reality and the way things are currently in my life. So what I'm gonna do is just to show you around. This is just my reality, why I've not been posting consistently. So yes, I now remember my other challenge. My other challenge is that I am a person who have two experiences giving birth. Both my first and second baby are boys, and I gave them normally, like normal birth. But this one, my third one, I gave birth through cesarean section. And since I had an operation, I am always tired. Plus I'm a new mom. My baby is only turning 5 months in the next 3 days. So I normally get too tired. And here, my sister is not around. She went to look for some sense so that we can eat. She went to try and get some piece jobs and work, because right now I was the one who was trying here and there to balance each other, to support each other. But for me and my other family. It's a story for another day. So we do not have anything, like, to be honest, to be quite honest, we do not have anything. So she had to try something so that we can continue eating. But in the meantime, I am trying this YouTube thing. Actually, I'm not even trying, I'm doing it. This is the spirit that I have to come with. I'm doing it because I know that I'm going too far with this. So my sister's not around. While she was around, she used to at least help me even to clean the yard. So now it sometimes becomes difficult when I have to record the videos. I have to bath my baby and my other baby, and the yard is dirty, and I have to record clean content for you, fam. Because I love you so much, I can just record anything and everything in a very, very, very extremely dirty environment, you know. So sometimes you find out that when I clean, because I stay just here, it's just me and our children, mine and my sister's children. So when I have to clean, the moment I finish up cleaning, I'm already tired. I can't even clean the room. I can't even clean the house anymore. I'm already tired. After recording, I am already tired. Another major challenge that I almost forgot. Another major challenge is that I do not have like a proper camera guy. Sometimes I record my own videos. Sometimes I ask people here to record my videos, and it's a problem because they are not professional videographers and they are not used to recording videos. They're not used to shooting, so it becomes a problem. I have to direct them. Sometimes I direct them and they do the wrong things, and I become, yo Jesus, I don't even know what to say. I just become bored because already I'm tired with the rest of the thing, and now I have to direct someone that does not even understand what they're doing. So it's another major issue. And on top of that, when I finish, I edit my own video. You know, the effort that comes with editing a video, it's a lot because I'm already tired from recording. And now that I am done recording, I have to edit. That is the reason why this one I have planned not to even do anything to it. I'm just going to upload it the way it is, as it is. Mistakes or not, whatever you see is what it's me. It's just me being myself. I'm not even trying to crash out right now or even trying to cry, but sometimes I cry off cam. So I cry when things get difficult in my life, and it's okay to cry. Advice to another person who is watching: it's okay to cry sometimes. So please excuse me. So yeah, it is what it is. So after I'm done editing the video, I have to upload, and I do not even have a proper Wi-Fi. I actually use my own data, and the network is extremely bad here on my area. Sometimes I take more than 4 hours to just upload one video. It's only a few incidences where I upload in less than 2 hours or less than or within an hour. I take a very long time to upload a video, which is another thing that gets me extremely tired. And on top of that, when I'm done with that, you know, I'm the one who have to come up with topics that I have to talk about and all, you know, the research and everything. You know, I do research. So as I was not doing content right now, I was busy researching. So even the money to buy data bundle is so difficult for me to get. You know, like to be quite honest, it is difficult. So, but I always make a plan to always have data. But after buying data, you will find out that I no longer have money to buy food to cook and create my video, because right now in this channel, this is my main channel, and I do cooking, a village style kind of content, and mostly cooking. Although it's not only about cooking, I also do other things like anything village style, but mostly I chose to focus on cooking. And I mean, look at that. That's another issue. My son is crying. Miel, Fumo, miel. You see, another challenge is already here while I'm already recording. Now I'm asking him to come down and be quiet, and I don't even know what to say. Alright, it's fine, guys. As I was still saying, that's one of my issues, and I have to also edit the thumbnail and upload the video So enough for today. Can you please just comment down below the comment section what more you want to see, what other part of me that you would like to see in this channel apart from my cooking videos or my cooking content. And I am here to deliver. Do you want me to talk more? Do you want me to talk more while cooking? Do you want me to do like more vlogs? Do you want me to like just spend a time with you chatting? You want me to document my I don't know, because I can actually change that, but I know that a lot of people who have subscribed to my channel, they subscribe because they love me, and they subscribe because of my cooking videos, village style. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. For those of you who watch up to this far, you are here. You are not even close to my heart, you are in my heart. Thank you very much for your love and support. So yeah, I do everything. I am a full production. Like I write script, I write like everything I have to do on my own. Sometimes I even go far as recording myself and editing for myself. You can imagine how much effort that takes. So if you see me uploading videos daily, you must know how much effort has gone into that. Maybe in the future, once I'm monetized and I'm making some money or enough money, I'm gonna just get a full-time cameraman. I don't know. I think that would be a good idea because right now things are extremely difficult. Thank you so much for your love and support. Bye fam. Bye bye. See you in the next one. The next video actually is going to be a cooking video because there's another video that I'm already editing, and yes, I do have plans to. I am working on doing other cooking content. Even today I was supposed to be recording a video. The problem is that sometimes when I get tired or when I wake up and upload a video and I take 4 hours uploading, you'll find out that now it's already dark and I have not bathed yet so that I can record another video. And when I record another video late, you find out that I record in the evening, my camera is not of the best quality. You find out that after recording now I have another problem again, because after recording now the video does not get a lot of views, sometimes because of other reasons, but sometimes because of quality. The quality becomes low when I record late because of there's no more direct light. When I have to record light, there's no more direct light. Just to say goodbye, let me just show you some birds of our land. Birds of our land. It flew away. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, for your love and support. You are highly appreciated and loved. You are here in my heart. Thank you so much. Bye.